Good morning, Rising Vibes, coming to you from the rock. This is my spot. Do you detect a change? Do you detect something huge about to happen and you can't put your finger on it? Are you seeing all the natural disasters that are occurring and wondering why? Do you look around and notice that there's like a different type of energy in the air? This is the change of the new earth. The poles changing, the magnetic poles in the earth actually changing, one click has changed the magnetic poles, which has changed what? The earth and how we live here today. So you've got these volcanoes that are happening, you got these hurricanes that are coming in, you've got all this stuff, and everybody is wondering what is going on. And then you have people that are like, oh, well, people prophesied this. You know, the new earth is coming. The new earth is here. But you're sitting here waiting for this huge thing to just pop up and take over. And you haven't even learned to love this. This is the new earth. This is the change. And in order to adapt in the change, you cannot resist it. If you resist it, you lose everything. If they say that there is a volcano going to erupt, and you can feel the earth giving its warnings, get out of its path and let it create a new, beautiful design. I understand. You're like, I'm going to lose my house and I'm going to lose all of my stuff. You're going to lose it anyways, but do you want to lose your life too? Exactly. You don't. You've got to learn to quit loving material things. You create your own reality, but yet you cannot control the universe. The universe controls. And so it's hard for us to accept a change when it is happening. And, you know, me, I used to say, I don't like changes. I just don't like changes. I don't like to change. And when I had my awakening, it was devastating, yet it answered everything. And I am happier than I've ever been, and I'm more of a real me instead of denying or trying to please mankind. I am me, and I love it. So this new earth, don't resist it, because if you resist it, you will lose everything. But it'll come back as you earn it. An awakening is scary. It is, because you learn that everything that you've learned is wrong. And it's amazing afterwards. Because you no longer are sitting in question every day, because you start to learn that you know nothing, but yet that makes you a genius. Because when you actually learn and take the time to be true to yourself and go with your natural instinct, you learn that you're smarter than you've ever been. And you don't need others' approvals for it. So if you've lost everything in this natural disaster, know that it's the beginning. It's not the end. Whatever you wanted before. Like, I really wanted a really nice house, but we settled for this because it's what we could afford. Well, this natural disaster had hit. We lost everything. What are we going to do? Look at what you truly want. Like, you know what? I always wanted to go backpacking across the country. I'm going. Because I've resisted all this stuff, and now it's been taken from me. Be smart. It is not about money. It does not matter. You think money makes happiness. I am here to tell you. Money does not make happiness. People used to say money makes things happen. No. Your mind makes things happen. This thing up here is so powerful. It is ridiculous. And you could drive yourself crazy resisting yourself. Don't do that. And don't resist the universe. Accept and love nature, its beauty, the birds. You don't really get to enjoy stuff like this because you're too in the Matrix. And I was in the Matrix. And so I'm speaking from my own awakening. I definitely still got a lot to learn, but like I said, that's what makes me smart. Because now I don't know everything, and I go with my instinct. And when you go with your instinct, it won't lead you wrong. You just know.